So, a bestie is upset with me over my take on double rhythm. So, today we are testing it again. Because the thing is, I don't like when besties are mad at me. I can handle the hate coming from everybody else, but when it's someone that has supported me for a while, it does things to my fifis. So, we're going to try this again. But the thing is, I will never lie on behalf of a brand or about a brand. Like, there's no reason for me to. Double Rhythm has done absolutely nothing to me. Because I'm going through all the brands, at some point, I'm going to get to a brand that is the favorite of somebody, and they're going to be mad at me about it. And I want to say that that's okay, but I don't like when people are mad at me. So I'm going to try this again, right? Because some of her criticisms were valid, right? So, like, I did a very thick coat, but I also did a thick coat of Tencoco, and Tencoco had no problem curing. Obviously, and as I stated in my first video, you should be doing very thin coats. But if you need like a rice paper thin coat for a brand to at least cure to 40%, I'm sorry, that's not a good brand. So we're going to try this again, following exactly the manufacturer's instructions, which is 60 seconds. However, the results of this test do not negate the fact that I did receive an SDS from the brand on Amazon, and I'll post the conversation, and they sent me an SDS with 35% HPMA. It doesn't match their original SDS of 24% HEMA, which in my opinion is better than 35% HPMA. This is what I mean by HEMA free doesn't mean good, because HPMA is one molecule different from HEMA. It is still extremely allergenic. And upping the percentage, no. They were better off sticking with the 24% HEMA. And that still doesn't match the back of the box. So, whatever the results of this are, do not negate the other issues with this brand. From this point forward, there will be no cuts. I will speed it up, but not too much because apparently people couldn't tell that that was 90 seconds. Just put it on 2x speed. Let's get into it. Okay, so this time I'm using the PLA lamp, which is a professional lamp and it's really great, but I'll talk more about this in their review. And I will be using an even darker Zeijai color just for funsies. All right. Super thin. Now, per the box, 60 seconds. Okay, I got a call during that, but all right. Now, I got a call during that. There was nothing nefarious about why the video stopped, but I will show y'all that it's cured. And also put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, so not good. And that's the first layer. You know what? I'm gonna give it another 60 seconds because y'all are gonna say, since I got that call, that I did something, I swapped it out, yada yada. Another 60. It's still coming right off. Like, come on. And the first layer is the easiest to cure, especially on a swatch stick, because it's clear. This is a reflective bottom. Your nail is not clear, so it's not a good indication of what's actually happening on your nail. That's why the second layer is a much better test. Now, we are going to do the thinnest coat ever possible. Like, hold on, I'll get even less than that. There's actually nothing on my brush at this point, so. You can't even see that. Still completely see-through. Oh, let me get that off my... Completely see-through. All right, let's stick that back in. Mind you, here's a Jai's coat. Let's do... And I won't even make this one thin. I'll just do a regular coat. I know that's streaky, but that's because I scratched it up. 60 seconds. Okay. I mean, guys, come on now. I'm not lying to you. Like, I'm giving this brand every possible chance. Zajai on a much thicker coat. Like, y'all can hear my blade scraping. I'm not peeling off. And again, this only tells you that it cured to at least 40%, which clearly the other brand isn't doing, even at the thinnest possible layers. I stand by my original assessment, and not to mention the other issues with the SDS and all this. And now this bestie was trying to make it seem like I was trying to just defend what Hallie the Nail Babe had said because I didn't care for her either. But it's true. Like, I will do this on a live. I mean, there's no reason for us to lie about this brand. This brand has done nothing to me. No, just no.